Hey, Troy.
Hey.
I'm glad you came in to talk with me. I just started with the unit, so I'm trying to meet with everybody sort of one-on-one to get started.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you mind, you're sort of a test subject for me, because there are some questions I want to ask everybody. I'd like to start with you if you don't mind.
Yeah, by all means.
Okay. So, how long have you been with the unit?
About 2 years.
Okay. And what are your long-term plans? What do you want to be when you grow up?
Always a fun question. I like administration. I enjoy the crisis role, but I see myself moving in more of an administration route rather than a private practice clinical route.
Okay, so had you thought about staying with the company, or were you thinking of like starting your own company or moving on?
I wouldn't be opposed to moving up within the company. The company's been good to me, and so I've got no pressing desire to leave.
Okay. If I could, in like 3 years, I could just magically transport you to somewhere 3 years from now.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of picture yourself, what would you be doing, do you think?
I guess, again, if it, magic wand sort of approach.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm looking for. Just, it was a miracle. You just happened to be there, and everything worked out perfectly. It was the best possible 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Where would you be?
I could see I would like to see myself in a director role, maybe of this department, of access, or of a crisis department.
Terrific.
And so that's why, like looking at now, I like the experience. I wanna take it all in. I want to be clinically sharp, but I want to know the laws. I want to know like the interplay of us in the county. Like all of this is fascinating to me.
Great. Okay. So have you taken any steps in that direction yet, do you think?
Nothing formal.
Okay.
Nothing beyond just being the go-getter who, I'm your man. Give me the project.
Sure.
And
sure.
It's worked out well in some places. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Has it not worked out well in some places?
I would say there's never been any crash and burn kinds of things, but I welcome opportunities for growth. So
Okay.
I know that there's been some situations that could have been handled differently, or maybe my lack of knowledge became evident, and so
Okay.
to be less cryptic with it, like working here, like 302s, like the fine ins and outs of 302s, not always something I know the back of my hand. So like that's something where I've jumped in and then been corrected on. It's never been anything like horribly awful wrong, but just, hey, here's some tweaking to do.
Okay. So I'll tell you what is it that I can do to help you take over my spot? How can I help this make a reality for you?
Well, I know that, I try to always be open to absorbing information from you. I know that that's not always the case, that not everything can be a teaching moment for you, because you have your own stuff 10 million things you've got going on. But like, I'd love to just be able to bounce ideas off of you and just say, hey, tell me how this situation looks from your end.
Okay.
You see it from a higher perspective than I do. So like, I'd love to see it from.
So like a consultation once in a while.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want something more formal? Do you want something like a training program to move into administration?
If one such program exists, I would not be opposed. I would actually be very interested in that.
Well, how about you talk about 302s?
Mm-hmm.
I know the county offers training for delegates. Would you like to be a delegate and go through that training?
I actually already have.
Okay.
So
you feel that you need more training because you felt uncomfortable with 302s.
The training was good, and so it's just now it's the opportunities to continue to.
So it's the actual practice.
Right. Yes.
Okay. So if we could
it's
get
one thing to learn it and have it all on paper, and then to actually do it day by day.
So if we could get you more practice doing 302s, that would make you feel better?
That would, yes.
All right. Let's look on what we can do with that, all right?
Sounds good.
Cool. How was that?